show. It's untested, it's brand new. Welcome to Freshly Brewed.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Freshly Brewed, the show where I build a deck and we just freaking play it. We're playing Historic today. All right, and if you may have forgotten, but Mind's Desire, currently banned in Legacy, is legal in Historic. Now, that of course comes with a bit of a caveat. There are no rituals in Historic. So Mind's Desire is an insanely powerful Storm card. 6 mana for a sorcery. Shuffle your library, exile top card, play it for free. And then Storm means that you get to get a copy of this card for each spell cast prior to this spell. So, pretty simple in older formats. You go ritual, cast Mind's Desire, keep flipping cards. If you ever hit a second copy of Mind's Desire, you end up playing your entire deck for the most part, leading into a Storm kill of Grape Shot or Tendrils or whatever. So, the problem we have in Historic is there aren't actually any rituals. There are dark rituals on the platform, not legal in Historic. That's really it. There aren't really many rituals to play. So we're leaning on a few different things to make mana here. So we have our creatures here in Baral and Goblin Electromancer, cards see play in Modern Storm. So they reduce the cost of your instant sources by 1. Same thing with the Electromancer. We're also looking at Birgi, God of Storytelling. Or if you cast a spell, add a red. So these are ways to kind of like gain a little mana on our spells, which is kind of cool. And then we're using Big Score and Windfall to make treasures as well. So if we get the cost of Big Score down to like 2, now we're making treasures, it's mana neutral. Now it's kind of like a ritual, we're drawing cards and so on and so forth. Now, we can cast Mind's Desire, or we can discard Mind's Desire to the graveyard and cast it for 4 Mystic's Mastery, which means we get 2 more spells also. Discover the Formula, also similar idea, where it's just a good spell to cast, reduces the cost on things. It's a powerful card in general. So that's kind of the idea. Prismari commands a little bit of main deck removal. That's also can ramp as well. Also loot a little bit too, can kill artifacts. So pretty flexible card as far as hate cards go. We're playing a few spell lands here in Spikefield Hazard and Selene Vision. One can kill Thalia, and one can find our combo pieces. And then our sideboard, some kill spells, some counter spells, I'm good. And we also have some Runaway Steamkins in the board here. Very, very powerful card, but terrible against removal spells. If our opponent's playing no removal, they're playing like, I don't know, blue-white auras or Mar Elves or something like that, we can board the Steamkins and kind of try it that way. So, is that going to work? I have no idea. This is one of the wilder Freshly Brews I've ever done on the show, and I'm happy you're here to do it with me. So, let's play some games. Let's see if Mind's Desire works or not. Let's get right to it. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, round 1. Chat, come hang out with me. And let's go. I want to remind you all, it's first to hit that follow button. Watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Mind's Desire, Mystic's Mastery. Let's do this. Need some help, but sounds good. We got Electromancer. We got Mastery. And again, Desire is a real spin the wheel kind of card. You cast it for like 5 or 6. Maybe you hit, maybe you don't. If you hit another one, it's bingo. We'll see. What's up, Bjorn? Appreciate it. Thanks so much. And Leggings, I know. I'm sorry. Just the right amount of being mad about it. It's perfect. Well done. Well, this card's good against us. Esper Sentinel, but it's alright. It's alright. We'll work it through. Is this Affinity? Is this Auras? What is this? What is this? Blue-white? What? What? Alright, so we found a bad matchup probably here. The Affinity deck plays 4 Esper Sentinel and 4 Portable Holes, which is both are very good against us, but we're going to play Otawara here. I guess we're going to play Baral, because if they kill this, I can draw another copy. So, play Baral, say go. We are reducing the cost of our spells a bit here, but we're definitely need to draw one of our 8 discardy drawy cards. Mr. Anderson. Monitor, pretty good. Alright. That's not bad. Prismari command. We can shock the Sentinel and shatter the Portable Hole and get back our Electromancer. That's kind of gas, actually. And then we can even pay the 1, too. I'm in. I'm in. Sign me up. Prismari Command, Shock Sentinel, Shatter, Portable Hole. I'm down. Let's go. So we're going to go Shatter, Shock. 2 damage here. Kill Portable Hole. Pay the 1. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Played some Commander over the weekend. Too many games. I did a Commander deck tech for my my Mod Monday this week. And someone played turn 1 Esper Sentinel Commander. And I was like, I know what that card does. I don't got to read that one. Nettle Cyst. Sure. Now we're looking great. Because now we are actually in cost efficient territory. Salundi Vision. So we can go... Now Salundi Vision will find an instant or sorcery. We can go Vision, Electromancer, and like generate mana next turn in theory. We're not playing a land then. I think it's okay. We can also have Mizzix Mastery Prismari Command at mana stuff. I think we just want to find one of our big scores. So I'll just cast it right now. Just cast it right now. Look for a big score. We can also just cast the big score too. So, oh my god, that was close. Woo. All right, we got it.
Bingo.
Can't cast it yet, so let's play this. Actually, we actually don't have any double red. That sucks. That's a problem. That's a problem. Cast this. There you go. So we can always just Mizzix Mastery, Prismari Command, Shatter something, make a treasure, then cast Windfall. No, it doesn't work either. We'll see. Portable Ult? God damn it. Alright, so they're going to eat my Electromancer. Prismari Command, Mastery. We can always, like, Shock Shatter again. This is an attack for a decent amount. We're at 11 now. Spire Bluff Canal. God.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, so Mizzix Mastery, cast Prismari Command, Shatter Portable Hole, Shock Ingenious Smith. And that sets up for next turn. We'll have a bunch of mana next turn, like a bunch of mana. That big score is so much better than Windfall in this deck. It's comical. Because it has the only 1 pip. Alright, yeah, sure, let's do that. So, play land. I do want to Shatter, not make a treasure, right? They can attack for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, yeah, they can attack for a lot next turn. We got to stay alive, I think. So, cast Mastery, target Prismari Command. We're going to get, we're going to go Shatter and Shock. Shock here, Shatter this. And they only have 2 artifacts in play, so this thing's not in play at all, really. I guess we attack. I mean, I don't know if we need to, like, deal chip shot damage or not, but... Alright, so next turn, we get to Windfall, make treasures at mana neutral, and then just try and draw something sweet and just go. Might have it next turn, folks. We'll see. What it exactly is, I don't really know, but... Seize the spoils over Windfall? Nah, I don't think so. Alright, so cast this. Discard a Mind's Desire. Draw Mastery Baral. Okay. That's actually sick. I think we're actually there now. Now I get to go cast a Baral for Storm, cast Mind's Desire for like 3, and then Mastery it next. I think it might just be it, folks. Let's go here. Let's do it. I'm sorry. This costs 2, not 1, because it doesn't cost less. 2, 1, 3. Doesn't actually really work. Overload Mastery? Can I do that? I can do that. Overloading Mastery means that we get 2 treasures. Wow. Yeah, that's actually sick. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy shit. Let's do that. Overload Mastery. Cast a copy. So we want to cast Salundi Vision. We want to cast Windfall. Discarding Baral. And I want to cast Mind's Desire. So Storm is 4. Mind's Desire reveals. Discover the formula. Gas. Prismari Command. Gas. Land, sure. Grape Shot. Gas. Oh yeah, we're there, folks. Oh, we're so there. Oh man. Reveal instant sorcery card. Yeah, big score. Sure. This is it. Game's over. Game's over. Pack it up. Play Birgi. Play Discover the Formula. Make a red. Play Prismari Command. Make a treasure. Yeah.
Game. Blouses.
That's what I'm talking about, huh? That's it. Show's over. Everyone go home. That's it. That's the end. That's the end. We're going to bring in, what? All right, so we're going to bring in our braids. What are we going to cut here? Pretty tight, tight list. What's up, Ross? It's happening. Batting 1,000. Let's shave, do I want the Steamkins or no? Don't want Steam. Maybe they have portable holes and crap, too. I guess what they have braids. Just bring in, 2 of braids. And cut, I can bring in some disputes to defend against counterspells also, but I cut to discover the formulas, maybe. And, Prismari Command is obviously really good against them. I don't think I want Anger of the Gods. The question is, do I want Dispute or not? I think that's the big question I need to answer. They might have their own disputes also. I can defend against that. I might want to shave a Mastery, because they probably have Graveyard Hate. I'll probably shave, 2 Masteries, actually. Let's get rid of 2 of those. I'll bring, 2 Disputes. Because I'm concerned about Graveyard Hate. And it's cool we can play through it. We don't need Mystic's Mastery, which I think is an important part of, not playing Beta Looting and Friends, but we could bring in the Steamkins and just, cut the Masteries entirely. Although Mastery is obviously very, very good. They're going to have Graveyard Hate. This deck usually main decks Graveyard Hate. So maybe we just, cut the Masteries completely and bring in some Steamkins. Try and overload their portable holes. Grape Shot, a Braid, Spikefield Hazard, Disputes. Let's try this. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work or not. How about Strangle? I don't think we really need Strangle. It's not flexible enough. We already have the Spikefield Hazards and things like that too, so. Alright, keep. Dub Prismari Command. Keep. Easy game. Island go. Coast go. I should Inspire Ball, what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What do you got for me? Castle. They're playing Castle Ardenvale in their Affinity deck? That's crazy. Play Baral. There's no way it lives, but I have Prismari Command. So, they have Dispute. Sure. Bring it on. Dispute me. Sure. Better there than a Prismari Command, right? Maybe, kinda, possibly. What kind of decks is it a struggle against? I have no idea. Honestly. No idea. Just build it. All 3 Prismari Commands. Sure. Just play Birgi. The god of storytelling. Tell me a story. Tell me a story. Add some red. Can't portable hole that one. Just gonna say go. Wow. I guess we're gonna say go too, right? It's a sketch. Death Grips. Death Grips are gnarly. They are gnarly. Alright, so they're going to play Ingenious Smith. We can end step Prismari Command. They missed. They missed. They definitely have another Dispute or Counterspell up. We can end step Prismari Command, shatter, kill this, and just buy some time. Make a treasure or make mana. We can't do everything, I guess, but yeah, I'm just gonna kill their stuff. Just play a little control-y here. We have Dispute up also, so Shatter Shock. Shock this, shatter this. Right, yeah, Ross, exactly. We might just attack with Birgi 5 times and kill them or whatever, 8 times, whatever it is. I can't do math. Metallic Rebuke. So now, do we want to fire off our own Dispute here and defend this, or is this fine? Can I pay 3? We have our own Windfall. We can Windfall on our own next turn. This is fine. This is fine. Not a very important spell to resolve. Spikefield Hazard. So now we just cast Windfall main phase just to ensure that it resolves and we can get things going here. And then we can use we want to use the Dispute to defend our combo on a big turn, so just Windfall here. We could just command again, but let's resolve Windfall. We can, for sure. Discard this Spike Field Hazard, probably. I don't think we really need that. Right? I think this is right. Make a red. Draw Baral. Spike Field Hazard again. Alright. I'm going to cast Baral. Play Hazard as a land and attack for 3. Adds a red. Funny. Yeah, this is fine. Attack for 3. Just say go. We can command if we want to sack treasure, but I want to hold treasure. I'm not in a huge rush, because, like, now, exactly, now I want to use command to kill the portable hole. So, like, this is totally fine. Command killing portable hole is huge. Huge. Right, so they say go with mana up. We attack for 3. Just play Spire Bluff and say go, I think. And we're not going to upkeep the command. We're going to see what they cast that first. Every land drop is sort of like a ritual, you know? Caps Mario command. Shatter, Shock. So we're going to go Shock here, Shatter here. This will also allow a block on the germ, too, so... Dovin's Veto? What a jerk. Alright, sure. Now we just do it again, I guess, so... Shatter Shock. They have Veto again here, I guess? Like, be kind of gross, but sure. Alright, cool. It worked out. It worked out. There we go. Alright, well... We haven't drawn any gas, but we are just killing them, as the kind of the plan was. So, here we are. Here we are. Esper Sentinel, sure. Resolves.
Yes, citizen.
Nettle Cyst, sure. Dispute again. Alright. I mean... Not the best draws here, but sure. Would I offer the God of Storytelling for Esper Sentinel? I think I would. Alright, let's play this tap and say go. They're at 7. I mean, part of the allure of putting creatures in your deck is that you just attack with them. You know, like... What's up, Salute? Thought Monitor. We can cast Mystical Dispute here and pay for it, so pretty easy. I think we also get the loot with the Baral, too, so... Add a red. Pay for the thing. Loot. Discard a land. It's all good, y'all. They're at 7. Draw another land? Jesus. Will they block this time? I don't want to do this anymore, actually, because now they have Castle and Nettle Cyst and stuff. I think they will block here. I'm just gonna... This is fine. They block, then what? Then they just, like, make a token, equip it, and just, like... I guess that's, like, really, really slow. But... I'm just like, we, like, counter the next Thought Monitor, loot again. Just, like, really want to draw a big score. Or land, sure, whatever. Alright. Say go. Make a token. Very weird game state we've gotten ourselves into here. The Affinity deck is activating Castle Ardenvale, and we have 1,000 lands in play. Having lands in play is good, because obviously we're like, trying to make mana, but... They play Portable Hole? Sure. Annoying, but sure. How many Prismaric commands we cast so far? 2. We cast all 3. We had all 3. Oh, Jesus. All right, sure. Oh, yeah, they veto 1 or rebuked 1? Right, okay. So I want Mastery. The thing is, like, again, these decks tend to have a lot of graveyard hate. They often main deck, like 2 or 3 graveyard hate cards or bring in, like, 2 or 3 more. So you don't want to just have a card that's just, like, totally dead against their Relic or Hearse or Soul Guide Lantern or whatever it might be. Big score. Don't veto me. Don't you dare veto me. They're going to draw a card. They can draw a card, I guess. We could pay it. We could pay it. It's funny that we're the active players, so now it doesn't stack properly for us. It's funny. We have Dispute to defend against... Not against Rebuke. If they have a Rebuke, they can just... Yeah, I'm not going to pay. Alright, so they draw a card. Add a red. They have Rebuke, and we can pay for it. Disdainful Stroke? God, what a jerk. Alright, so we'll dispute back here, I guess. I'll just draw Mind's Desire. Is that cool? Mind's Desire. Mind's Desire. Mind's Desire. Iteration? That's not bad. Alright, so we also have the Horn of Gondor here. Which is pretty fun. Alright, cast Expressive Iteration, I suppose. Alright, big score to hand. We want to cast the Horn of Gondor. Do we? Good. We can just cast the Electromancer and just like say go and try and go off next turn. Horn of Gondor requires... We keep the land, we can cast Horn of Gondor. If we cast the Electromancer, it makes next turn maybe a little better, but we also can just hold the Birgi in hand to discard a big score. I think I want the land. I guess. Alright, play the Horn of Gondor. Obviously, if they have like a mana leak here, we can just pay for it with treasures if we need to. I don't want to, but... So next turn, whatever card we draw, we can get 2 cards off of it. Like, I guess we can have big score. I don't know if it's right or not, honestly. I'm really not sure. That was a horn, yeah. That was the Horn of Gondor, right? Maybe Electromancer's better. I'm not sure. I haven't ever actually cast this card before, so... Discard a card, exile top 2. You can play both of them. So, like... We're guaranteed to draw 2 next turn, and hopefully draw another card and big score. We can big score first also, and then do the Horn of Gondor, so... Thought Monitor, okay. Okay. Again, they've already drawn a Stroke, a Veto, or a Rebuke, and a Dispute here. So, like, they have another counterspell, we're in trouble. But, in for 6. They're also just at 4, you know, like... Alright, so on tap. Draw Goblin Electromancer. Now, the problem is if I go for the big score and they have a counterspell, we're just dead. We just lose. So, I guess we're going to Horn first. This is awkward. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Alright, I'll Horn. Salundi Vision, Stormcarved Ghost. Okay. I mean, sure. Cast Salundi Vision. Make a mana. You can draw your card. Draw their card. They have 5 cards in hand. Alright. It's Mind's Desire. The storm count is currently 1. So it would be a Mind's Desire for 2, which is not particularly great. We gotta keep going here. Alright, here we go. Big score. Discard Mind's Desire. Right? Yeah. They're just gonna counter it, we're gonna lose, but whatever. It worked! Oh my god, we're doing it! Windfall! We want to cast spells for Mind's Desire, and it makes mana too. I don't know. I mean, we could discard the Horn, obviously, but... Windfall! Windfall! It's not counter... Like, we're going to lose to a counterspell either way, probably, at some point down the line. So if they have it, we're going to lose. So... They must have a what's it called? A Metallic Rebuke. Salundi Vision. All right, let's discard the Spire Bluff Canal. See what turns up. Mind's Desire, big score. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 mana at the moment. Do we discard the Salundi Vision to the thing also? Storm count's 3. So we'd be Mind Desiring for 4, which is like only okay. Let's big score. Big score. Pay. Discard the Vision. Make a red. 5 mana left over. And the good news is that if they counter big score here, we have exactly the desire for 6, which is still pretty good too. So, timeout. Oh, here we go. We're still going. All right. Now we have 6, 7, 8 mana. So we can just cast Iteration to see what turns up. And still mana for Mind's Desire. Cool. Get a mana back. And now I guess Baral too, I guess, technically as well. So, Iteration reveals another Mind's Desire, a Steamkin, and a Windfall. Let's put... We need to be careful with Windfall because we don't want to play it and have them counter it and then I would have mana left over. Sure. Hand... here. Now that we cast Baral, cast Mind's Desire. Cast Baral. Oh no, if I cast Baral, yeah, because remember I cast spell, I get a red, right? So cast Baral. Even if they counter this Baral, I have enough mana to cast Desire. So this is fun. This is a fun deck, right? This is a fun deck. Dispute. All right, sure. So resolves. We're not going to pay. And now we have Storm 8. Mind's Desire.
Oh, it's Lazy Helix! Oh my god!
One, the land. 2, Steamkin. 3, Electromancer. 4, big score. Oh, we're going. We're going, folks. Grape Shot has been found.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
We should just stop now, probably. But want to know, that ruled has been called in chat. Frickin' Mind's Desire. Frickin' Mind's Desire. All right. Back to it. Back to it. Yes, that's good. We can keep this. We got Hazard on 1, Hull, Electromancer on 2, Prismari Command, we have Mastery Windfall. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. This card is good. This card's like disgustingly good. Haven't lost the game yet today. That is true. That is true. All right, Hazard. They're playing Island. They're playing Island. They're playing Island again. Island, Island, go. Mastery again? Sure. Electromancer? Electromancer? Reject?
Inconceivable!
Hive of the... I don't know what's going on, folks. We're off the radar. I don't know where we are. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what's happening. We're just getting rejected. Play Birgi. No rejects this time. Okay. Double Mastery, double Command, Windfall. Esper, Narset. Okay. Sure. It's just like some weirdo Esper control deck, I guess. Revealing, yeah, it's just some weird Esper control deck. Okay, sure. So, Ashiok Nightmare Muse. Gonna attack this this Narset And then I think we're going to Prismari Command just to try and make a land drop here because we can't really afford to miss land drops. Just like Prismari Command, draw 2, discard 2, make treasure, discard the extra Birgi. We need to make land drops. The best ritual there is land drops. So, make treasure, draw 2, discard 2. Sucks, but and a red. Cool. Let's found some lands. Discard an extra Birgi. And honestly, Prismari Command probably won't be too great here. So, keeping second Mizzix Master is a little weird, but like, that was the sort of mastery actually too. Sure. That's fine. Play those. Play this tapped. Just like go. Now you got Slundy Vision going too, which is kind of nice. Search for Escanto. Yeah, this is just like Esper cards. It's just Esper cards. And Vanishing Verse. Sure. Kind of annoying, but sure. Grape Shot. They are tapped out. I guess we resolve Windfall now. It's funny, like, if we have 2 Grape Shots, so this is a spot where you definitely want 2 Grape Shots. If I discard the 1 and they were to hive it, we would like possibly lose, but just gonna resolve Windfall, discard Grape Shot, Expressive Iteration Mastery. We could cast Iteration off of our treasures, try to make a land drop that way, but I'm just gonna play this long division of lands they go. We get Iteration next turn, it's fine. They have like Ashiok or whatever, which is totally fine too, so. They've been a reject. Sure. They have no land. So, 4 cards in hand. We draw the other Grape Shot. Okay, sure. Cast Expressive Iteration. They can absorb it. Yeah, now if they just, like, cast Ashiok, we can just overload our Mizzix Mastery and just, like, do it that way. Rejects a card. It is mana leak for creatures or planeswalkers, and it exiles it if they get countered. Alright, we're going to put the... They have Vanishing Verse, so we'll put the Electromancer in our hand. Do I want both creatures, actually, or do I want this land? Huh. Casting both creatures also... Nah, I think it's not the creatures, so... Okay, so... Yeah, I'm going to just, like, shock this thing so we're no risk of dying at all. Play Electromancer and just say go. We have Command up if we want it for 2. I mean... Just overloading Mastery probably ends the game on sheer card advantage, so... Can't Vanishing Verse the Electromancer, which is good. If it dies, not the end of the world, honestly, too. They just can never tap out for the rest of the game. Like, which is a really good place to be, so... Bin to Ferry, sure. Yeah. We're just like, whatever, untap. We have Hall of Storm Giants, too, honestly. We might just start firing that thing up. Untap and draw a Windfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... We could fire up a treasure and just act with a Hall. I think if this is a 3-3, I would. If it's a 2-turn clock, but it's a 3-turn clock, it's an ideal. So, I'm just going to attack for 2 and say go, I think. Try and cast Windfall, if they let me, by tapping out or something. Yeah, just say go. Take 2, say go. Attempt to Windfall, discarding Grape Shot if they, like, on their end step, maybe. We'll see. Honestly, that might draw out a counterspell, in which case I just, like, bomb the Mastery and kill them. So, Interplanar Beacon is... Oh, my God, they're just so freaking dead. All right, sure. They're just going to cast Ashiok, and we get to do literally whatever we want. Literally whatever we want. All right, so end step, Windfall, discard Grape Shot. I guess if they were to exile our graveyard somehow, we could lose the game. I guess, in theory, but I think we're just going to win the game on the spot here. So, oh my God, discover the formula too. Oh, we're casting that too. Now we're just doing it. Let's go. They tap out. We have a great time. Alright, untap. Draw mines. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, what a turn. What a turn.
I don't get mad.
Alright, Baral. We could just do literally everything ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,000 mana. I mean, I should play Birgi too, I guess. Play Birgi. Big score, discarding. I don't know, Prismari command, whatever. Add a mana. Yeah, this is
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You got the kid on.
Let's cast all these cards, I guess. I'll cast Discover the Formula. I'll cast Windfall, discarding a land. I'll cast Big Score, discarding Iteration, I guess. I'll cast Iteration. I'll cast Prismari command. I'll make a treasure and deal 2 to you. I'll cast Prismari command. Make a treasure and deal 2 to you. I'll cast Windfall, discarding Mind's Desire. I'll cast Mizzix's Mastery, targeting Mind's Desire. I'll cast Grape Shot, targeting you.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
That was awesome. Alright, so we're going to bring in 3 Mystical Disputes. And then I guess like Chandra is kind of cool. Bankbuster maybe. What do we want to cut here? So they're like a control. Maybe the Prismari commands are bad. So you're bringing like, and then I want to bring in like a Chandra and a Bankbuster also. Cast Grape Shot first. No, because you want to cast those spells first until the storm count goes up. So I think I don't know. I'm gonna shave 2 masteries. Again, playing on Graveyard Hate and bringing Bankbuster and Chandra also. So, let's try this. Woo! Man, his decks look pretty... I guess they were playing freaking Ashiok and stuff, but this decks look pretty sweet. If it's on a stack, what do you mean? Alright, so... Hand's good. Keep this. Keep this. Looks good. Alright, Mystical Dispute. Is this deck secretly good? I mean, probably not. It's a lot of moving parts, you know, but... Electromancer. So we get to Iteration for a land and have Dispute up. Look at this mana base. Yeah, they just seem like they're like an Esper cards I own deck, you know. Alright, we draw a land too. Sick. Attack. Cast Iteration. Maybe they counter it, maybe they don't. Whatever. You know? Sure. Totally fine. Totally fine. Play land, say go. Want to play it on red if possible. We have something to dispute up, so. Dovin's Veto. Interplanar Beacon. I do like this card. It's a sweet card, but untap and draw. Alright, so we didn't draw a land. Attack for 2. Could you just like cast another Electromancer and just say go? We could like hold up Big Score and then in theory like Big Score in response to the fairy and then dispute it. But I'm just gonna play Electromancer, I think, and just say go. Say go. Now we actually have Dispute up and we can counter anything for 1 blue. Because it costs 2 less. So we can counter a white spell here too. If they were like to cast Wrath of God or something like that, we can counter that too. So it's very... Say it with me, folks!
Get off my plane.
Alright, and now I get to untap and just go bananas. Oh, Birgi's here too. Sure. Sure. Tap out Planeswalker deck. Not usually very good against Storm deck. 2 and up. See if they can find us a suitable opponent. J-Dubs. J-Dubs. On the play. Alright, sure. One mulligan of sand. No big deal. No big deal. NBD. Keep. Iteration's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Keep the hand. I want to keep. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, what?
Keep this. Ship Mountain. Place Fire Bluffs. They go. What do you got for me, J-Dubs? Mountain. Who called Mono Red? Oh, no. It's probably Phoenix, maybe. Or Birgi, sure. Alright. Alright. I guess a Phoenix deck would be pretty good, right? Just like a fast clock Phoenix deck. There's your looting. Alright, sure. What do you got for me? Once they board, they get counter spells too, so they hit a looting off of their surveil. Lucky. Discard Phoenix. Oh, reality check. Oh no, no land, no land, no land. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
No lands. Double burbs, but no lands. All right, we're gonna play. They don't have Delirium yet, right? So we can play Birgi here. Yeah, I think so. All right. No lands. It's a red land. It's all right. Chill, chat. It's a red land. All right. They attack. All right. This is obviously a unholy heat or whatever. So that's fine. Take the 1. All right. All right. Still mono red. Still mono red. We like that. We like that. What do you got, opponent? What do you got?
Pop quiz, hot shot.
All right. So let's cast Expressive Iteration. Start there. It could be mono red Phoenix, sure, I guess, but I'd say it's pretty unlikely. Add a red. Spikefield Hazard's kind of gas, I'm not going to lie. So let's put Hazard into our hand. And just make this land drop here. Like this, like this. Attack. Alright, and just gonna hazard here. Just gonna hazard a guess. This channeler. Play Steam Vents tapped. Alright. I mean, acceptable so far. We guys just cast the old Horn of Gondor here if we're like nothing else to do. There's the blue land. Alright, alright. Now they came to play. Here's Consider. This is also an instant. If they had a land here and they have Unholy Heat, they get to do some nasty stuff. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, God, I can't look. Oh, no. No. Not happy. They spike the land off Consider for Unholy. Oh, my God. Oh. So lucky. All right. They now had to draw a blue source, but they had to hit the land off of the Consider for the 4th type for Unholy Heat. Disgusting. I guess I could like just play both spells, but all right. Now we're in trouble because we're on a 2-turn clock and they have all spells in their hand. I think we're dead. We need to draw one of our 8 whatever windfall effects. Discard the thing and then cast Mastery and then hit really well. All right. Yeah, down to 4. Nikes. Alright. Well, the worst part of playing a Mind's Desire deck, is for my boomers out there, is where you're in the point where you just need to cast Mind's Desire and for 1 and hope you hit another Mind's Desire, which will then also hit a spell and a Mind's. Like, it's like the worst place to be, but you have to, it's like a, a non-zero, so we get Mastery of the Iteration. We do get to do a little bit of stuff there. We make 2 mana off of it. I'm not sure what we're trying to hit if we do that, but don't show the combo. I mean, we're pretty obviously a combo deck at this point, If I show Mastery, they might bring in Graveyard Hate, whereas they might not otherwise. Extended boomers in chat. Yeah, we have like 2 desires in hand already. So we Mizzix Mastery, the Iteration, make a mana. Cast Iteration, make a mana. Now I've got 4 mana total. I don't see how we actually play the Horn. That's not bad. Maybe you're right. Played Horn last turn, and then just discarded Mind's Desire, and then mastered it. Maybe. All right, I'm just going to concede. I got to show our deck. So. All right. So we're going to bring in what? We didn't show all Mastery, so we're always scared of them doing that to us. I thought there was Mari commands. I'm going to bring in, like, I guess Anger the Gods is bad with our creatures, which kind of sucks. Dispute's kind of awkward. Yeah, you're good, Pillow Pants, as long as it's like, you know, if it's a clip from me, sure. Is it a good clip? Is it a good clip? Big score. It's pretty good. All right. What do I want? Like, you could bring in like Strangle or something like that just to buy a little time in the early game. But their deck is like pretty good against us in that they have like efficient removal for my creatures. They have a fast clock. Another board to get counter spells also. All that's pretty bad for us. Anger kills our stuff too, though. We can't afford to kill our own Barals. So I'm going to bring in 3 Strangles, I think, and just call it a day. Just like try and do it that way. I can bring in the Steam. Steam is terrible. They have a lot of kill spells. Yeah, I'll bring Strangles, I guess. We can bring in Disputes, try and fight their counter spells, something like that, but that seems bad also. So they don't have that many counters either. Alright, so on play. God damn it. Alright, mulligan again, unfortunately. Ugh. I guess we're keeping. Alright, so keep this. Ship Grape Shot. Not a great hand, to say the least, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, that's fine. Well, Electromancer, say go. Thanks, Leggings. Appreciate the helping out. Fab, what's up, my friend? Welcome. Oh, good draw. Good draw. That's obviously part of the problem of our deck is that we're kind of relying on creatures, which most combo decks aren't, you know, so. Let's kill this. There you go. So we need to draw, like, a land. We can even cast these cards. Yeah, that's our best draw, actually. Try Iteration. Otawara. Go. We draw Mind's Desire. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Looting. Not good. Double Phoenix again? Come on. They have a third spell, too. I have a third spell, but we just actually can't draw land, though. Oh, man. Here's that reality check we were looking for. Crackling Drake, that's it. Draw a spell, please. I mean, a land. God,
That's it. I'm going to Clown College.
I meant draw land, obviously. I meant draw land. I jinxed it. Drew the most expensive spell on the deck. I asked for it. I asked for it. I know. It's my fault. It's my fault. Do what I mean, not what I say. Exactly. All right, yeah, we're dead as shit here, obviously. So we draw a tap land. All right, that's fine. This is the reality check we needed. All right, this is the reality check we needed. Mulligan both games. They have double Arclight both games. Our hands suck. Their hand wasn't even like that good this game, but our hand was like non-functional, so they got us. They got us. The good news is that the deck actually seems like somewhat cohesive. I wouldn't bring it to a Pro Tour in its current iteration, but at the same time, like it also looked pretty good at times, which is a nice thing to see for a brew like this. So, Mind's Desire sweet. Mind's Desire sweet. Just finish me already. Jeez, come on. I'm just gonna concede. I'm just dead. I can't actually do anything useful, so they're gonna Flame Blast Bolt their own creature. God, you love to see it. All right, so whatever. You got me. So let's go over to our untapped.gg stats and take a look at the deck list and see what we think of this episode of Freshly Brewed. A very successful episode of Freshly Brewed. I'll take 2-1 every time, and we popped off some of these games. We actually just completely popped off. Let's take a look over at Untapped. So we there we go. So we went 2-1. We lost to some good Phoenix draws. The deck felt pretty good as built. I could see wanting another land, maybe. I would say that the Slundy Vision and the Spikelet Hazard did seem pretty good. Birgi was good. Prismari came out was pretty nice. I honestly don't know what I would change, honestly. The 8 big scores, Mastery. I would say 2 Discovers pretty good. Desire 4. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what I would change. I'll be totally honest. I really don't know what I would change. Deck's great. Deck's perfect. Only lose when we got unlucky. Simple as that. That's how it goes. Mana base, maybe. I think like maybe one more land. Possibly. But yeah, deck was super sweet and definitely very different than what you see in Historic right now, which is pretty cool as well. I like Historic a lot. My article on CoolStuffInc.com on Friday will be my Historic Anthology 6 wish list, which should be a lot of fun. So that's the deck though. Freshly Brewed. Great success. If you missed any episode of Freshly Brewed, go watch them on YouTube. Of course, deck builds are always bonus content on YouTube as well. Check that out too. YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. And yeah, peace. Thanks, folks. You're great.